people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
I was sent after your expedition.
So, the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
I'm paying attention.
All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerous's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerous's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. Venerous's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Seems like you don't have a choice to do this quest. You're kind of forced into it. Okay, we got all the symbols of power. That was super easy. Should take this opportunity to grab the torch. That is in here. Done. We're almost done here. On this level, I think. Yeah, there's a few more quests ahead. I think it's like 2 quests upstairs, I think. The blowtorch, and there's like a guy that gives you a quest. And then downstairs we have our class quest and this guy.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
We have a deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
Pleasure doing business.
You're welcome. Oh, and there's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
I'll mull it over.
I can assure you, my gratitude if you send more slaves to be my followers will not be insubstantial.
Yeah, no, bro. Right. Shit. Let's go straight for our quest. Then we'll go upstairs. What's causing this flash of light?
What is this in front of me? Another worshipper? Who braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
I don't like crazy people, except when they're dead.
To me, my disciples!
There we go. Done and done. Also upgrade. These guys are freaking like lightsabers, man. What? I know. What I mean, I'm using the XP boost, right? So that's why.
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you've finally found our hidden temple. It's long since time. The followers of the Dark Path battle my forces, and your cruelty is needed.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
Fool. I am Farshal, Dark Lord of the Sith, and you stand within my domain. I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since. Now you will serve me.
You look more like a workman than a Sith.
My robes and helm were won in battle against Lord Vacuous. My lightsaber burns with the light of a star, and you dare question me? Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice Anyara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
I don't understand. What's the Dark Path?
How can you not know? The other Dark Lords founded the path to lure away my students. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Anyara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
I don't believe you have any power.
Doubt no longer. Witness a demonstration of my strength. Now you've seen the power of a Dark Lord of the Sith. Now we are finished.
You may be Sith, but something's very strange here.
The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
Right. I again, I find it surprising that my character would just be shocked and just stay as is. Like, oh, okay. Like, what? Oh, it's out. Good lord. That legit scared me, man. You're 100% correct. I think I just forgot to activate it for the longest time. But you're right, I don't really need it, but still. I'm way too OP, yeah. It doesn't really matter. This gives you the best experience? What? What does? Oh, yeah.
Stay back. I don't know you. You aren't of the Dark Path. She whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farshall, that I belong to Farshall, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
What happened to you?
I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful, I was Sith. She keeps saying I'm an apprentice. Just an apprentice. And I hate her. But my hate isn't making me strong enough.
Who are you, if not an apprentice?
I came into the temple from the city. I remember the lights of the citadel, and then she pushed it all away. She says she's Anyara. She says we serve Farshall. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Anyara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
She's lying, bro.
Cost City is real. It's where you're from. This temple's all wrong.
I knew it. Curse her. She's still in my head, but she's my enemy, and I am Sith. I can defeat her. I will.
Can I lend a hand?
No. I'm struggling, but I'm also remembering. It takes concentration. I came from Cast City, like you. The temple makes people think strange things, remember being different people. I'm not an apprentice. That workman, he isn't Lord Farshall. But we thought we were. We played the roles. We even had the power.
Were your friends here possessed too?
These people, they were slaves, archaeologists. All of them sent in from the city, all of them influenced. I don't know how long my mind will stay my own, so I need to leave here now.
Get moving then, and be careful.
I suggest you leave the temple quickly, before thoughts enter your head too.
Yeah, F Lord Farshall, or whatever his name is. F that guy. Well, I mean, with that logic, anything in this game that takes like more than a few lightsaber hits should be dead. Alright, let's see those Farshulk here. What a dick.
Ah. My spies tell me you found the Dark Path, and it seems you survived their fury. Did you find Anyara? Did you see my apprentice there?
I found her, but she didn't make it back. The Dark Path got her.
I am disappointed. I thought you would serve me better. But perhaps Anyara was already lost. You may leave with your life. Take this reward, a token in acknowledgement of your efforts, and go.
I still have questions for you, Lord Farshall.
Do not try my patience. Go from here now.
Hey, we got a bit of money. Yeah, I know. That's why I like this game so much. I really like fighting in melee for that reason. The same with like parrying blaster bolts and all that stuff. Like, it's really well done.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long?
I guess that would depend on who you are and who you ask.
A careful answer. But you certainly don't need to fear me. This image is all that remains of Kelethur. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
I unlocked your tomb, so start transmitting.
Patience, and everything will become clear. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
What's the secret then?
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
What do you mean, there's only the Force?
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, is wrapped up in the Force. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
Take him. There's no reason not to.
Just know what you've learned.
The Sith should know fear is not the only way. As for me, my message is concluded. I will now depart.
There's no reason not to. I could very much sell him, you know? Like, whoa, dude. Right, we're done here. Oh, that actually makes sense, yeah. Like, you're parrying everything and you're kind of blocking, and it's kind of like a full-on, like, Jedi fight, for example, and then by the very end of it, you finally slash and hit it through and kill. That's a cool way to see it.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Your archaeologist team is dead. Killed for the relics they uncovered. I have them now.
Interesting. The Dark Temple's presence continues to surprise and fascinate. I'll quarantine the artifacts for future study. A shame we lost the whole team. At least it wasn't a total loss. After all, we got what we came for.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
I'll tell the Reclamation Service to name Hallway after you. Whatever secrets these pieces hide, we'll find them. Thank you.
I don't need a hallway named after me, though. I just need the credits. And future, you know, work.
Ah, the only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data?
Here's your data, as promised.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Slaves shouldn't be collecting data anyway.
My superiors may feel differently, but I tend to agree with you on that point. Anyway, I believe that concludes our business here. Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
Doesn't matter.
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
Actually, I brought something from Keleth Ur here.
What? What's this? How could you? No, I want no part of this. Please, destroy it. Bury it. Steal it away.
I don't see the issue.
Clearly you don't understand. Throughout history, the light has endeavored to destroy the darkness. The Emperor was right to murder Keleth Ur for his heresy. Peace, serenity, words for the stifling of the very emotions that drive us.
I thought what Keleth Ur said was very wise.
You have been deceived. But perhaps it would be best if I took them and kept them hidden. Give them to me. Now, please, leave. The temple is safe, and I must take these teachings back to my chambers and make sure they're secure.
Just you watch, you're gonna read them. I have a feeling. Right.
Destination?
We're done here, right?
Enjoy your stay.
I haven't found what the droids were. Droid reconnaissance. I don't know what that is. The MCR-99 droids on Drum and Cass. I also didn't find the Spires of Victory. And I guess I didn't kill enough Sleen. Is it? Okay. Can you confirm this for me? Is it like random, you kill a bunch of these enemies and eventually it'll pop? Or is it the thing where like a very specific enemy on the map of that race will drop it? Will drop the lore? I think it's random, but I might be wrong. It's not random. Well, okay then.
You got the IDs? Fantastic. Let me see. That's Commander Gargan's all right. What was it like in the Dark Temple? I've yet to hear anything that didn't sound like pure raving.
You wouldn't believe me about that place if I told you.
Still wish I could have got him myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy. Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
I remember all right.
Well, you can probably guess the rest. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability. I apologize. This isn't the way a fighting woman should die. Guards!
You what, mate?
Trouble on the way.
That went wrong, didn't it? Got a hole in my gut. I'm not going to beg. Turning on someone who did their job is wrong. We both know it. Here's your writ. It tells the Mandalorians you did your job. And here's your pay. The rest is up to you.
Bribe me, Captain, and do it well.
That I can do. I've got all sorts of resources at my disposal. I'll send you some top-of-the-line weaponry as soon as you're out of here. That work for you?
I'm glad this didn't have to get personal.
It never was. Believe me, you're everything a woman should be. Wish I'd met you when I was still a man. What's done is done. Good hunting to you.
I wonder what he says if you're already a man. That's weird, because I killed so many Sleen that were elites. But I guess they weren't like the golden one, or even they weren't the star nor the sun. They were just like the silver kind. Interesting. All right, here we go. Do we get anything?
Joe Banky.
Oh.
Yomi Topi.
Yomi Topi.
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
I can't wait to kill that man.
You're gonna have to wait until after the melee.
All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
That's the spirit.
I know they give you this armor, but like, doesn't matter really.